Welcome to your monthly Air Tribe report. This is the Peace Dealer, and this video is if you're a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And of course, if your rising or moon sign is in these zodiac signs, this also applies to you too. The rising sign gives you an omniscient view of your sun sign horoscope, and the moon sign is how you feel about it. So, before you skip to your sign, as usual, I'm gonna pull one card for the whole tribe as a overall monthly influence. And how fitting! Our card is the Seven of Pentacles. Patience, my young grasshoppers. The work you are doing is surely going somewhere. It may not look like it immediately, but all you need to do is allow this slow-moving energy of Taurus to give you the patience required. This is actually a Saturn in Taurus card, so that you can make the right moves, you can make the right changes, and you could, allow your crops, which is hard work, to grow. Let's get into it. Alright, Gemini. Before I begin, above all, regardless of what I tell you, just be yourself. Okay? Don't be the Gemini that tries to fit in with society. Unfortunately, you, like Aquarius, you're new agers. Libra can fit in with society because they help balance the social affairs. And even they're crazy. But just like Aquarius, Gemini, don't try and fit in with society. Be yourself. It's going to be misunderstood, and it is what it is. You're ahead of your time for a reason. But let's get into this report, because you have a very promising month ahead of you. At the core is the Two of Swords, so you may seem a little bit indecisive about something, but it's less about being indecisive and it's more about having a closed off mind. Indicative of the challenge, which is the Fool. Are you ready to go on an adventure? Because it's going to require an open mind. It's going to require trusting in new beginnings, and this month is full of new beginnings for you. I know this season I'm starting a new series myself as a Gemini, so I can definitely attest to that. But this is a classic combo right here. You're having to deal with the closed mind, and the challenge is opening your mind. The foundation is the Four of Pentacles, and the crown is the Five of Pentacles. So at one level, you feel secure in a great foundation. You're going to have great material stability, but outside of that, you feel like you're still lacking in self-esteem. You feel like you may not have enough, and you definitely shouldn't worry about that. If anything, use that struggle mentality to allow you to come up with great ideas. Thankfully, the King of Cups is showing that you're coming from a compassionate heart center, and Aries season really helped you, be more compassionate and be more emotionally intelligent. The Wheel of Fortune in the future is very revealing. This is definitely saying, as you move forward in Taurus season, this is your 12th house, just expect things to fall into place. You're going to meet people in the right time, and your luck is literally going to take a turnaround. Honestly, play the lottery, go to the casino, try your luck when it comes to love too, which we'll get into later. You have the Magician as how other people see you, and as far as the energy around you. So make sure your intentions are positive, because they'll manifest a lot quicker for you. The Six of Cups is definitely indicating a sense of innocence that you'll be carrying this month as you really tap into your heart space and become more like a kid again. And this brings us to the last two cards, the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups as an outcome. Let me tell you, as far as guidance is concerned, you just need discipline. You have the potential this month, or this season, this Taurus season, to make a lot of money and to actually feel great. As far as self-esteem is concerned, you need to be willing to put in the work, however, and really delay gratification and exercise discipline. A lot of you are going to be tested and get money to see if you'll waste it or if you'll go back to being disciplined. The Ace of Cups is talking about new love in your life coming near the last 2 weeks of the season. For some of you, this new love could be a new love in life, an open heart chakra, and a spiritual awakening. Either way, you're definitely going to find yourself feeling new feelings about someone or something. And when we bring in the love cards, it's definitely an Ace of Cups coming from someone to you. Someone is going to open up their heart to you, and it looks like you may enter a very long-term relationship. For my Geminis in long-term relationships already, you're definitely going to get a great sense this season that it's not going anywhere anytime soon. The Ten of Pentacles is literally indicating a sense of tradition and legacy that you'll both establish, and you can actually expect this queen who's going to offer this cup and the Knight to come very quickly in the season. This is talking about, regardless of if this is a male or a woman, this is talking about a compassionate and still passionate person. They have this Cancer Sagittarius dynamic of water and fire, which is really going to balance out your air. So that's definitely very exciting. This is going to be someone who can really understand you on a deep emotional level, but is still fun and can balance out your intellectual nature. As far as career is concerned, the Ace of Wands and the High Priestess and the Four of Swords is saying follow your intuition to follow the money. You're definitely going to reap a lot from new sparks of creative ideas, and you can expect some passionate news that will really help you calm down and be at ease. Until next month, Gemini. Alright, Libra, if you play your cards right, no pun intended, this could be a really huge game-changing month for you, or season. Yeah, Taurus is your 8th house, so you're definitely going to be transforming a whole lot. But yeah, bear with me here. We have the 3 of Wands crossed by the 8 of Wands. So, if anything, there's a certain sense of long-term planning that you're going to be launching this month. Any major projects that you've been really wanting to do, you're honestly going to release the hatch and start working on it. The only challenge with the 8 of Wands is expect things to move way faster than you expected, more faster than you can handle, and Libra is the best sign that can handle this type of stuff. So I don't think that's bad news. I think you like that kind of pace. Just expect that challenge. Make sure you're able to tend to everyone who hits you up, because this is not the month where you can ignore messages. Someone might have that key piece of information for you. The Moon card, however, as a crown, and the 7 of Wands as a foundation, is saying you're looking up and you're making these long-term plans, but the road ahead does not seem clear. This is good. This is forcing you out of your head, and it's going to make you listen to your intuition. And the 7 of Wands is saying despite any unclarity, you're still making sure you stand up for yourself. I see the Star card is in the past position and the Page of Cups is in the future position. So as you're standing up for what you believe, you're making these long-term plans with the opposition of a few, but you're not letting that stop you. You've had this certain sign that the universe showed you leaving Aries season with your relationships with others, that showed you this is the right path to go. In fact, it's in the same reading as the Moon, so this is only going to illuminate this unclear path and make it more enlightening in a mystical way. Yes, Libra, mysticism is real. I know some of you watching know that very well. And the Page of Cups is talking about a new feeling being birthed from you. Some of you single Libras, this will be in the form of a new lover. However, for other Libras, you're definitely going to find that you start to develop a new emotion about the work you're doing, and just really a new intuitive edge. Since it's also with the Moon, it's going to really heighten your psychic senses. The King of Swords, and on who you represent, we have the King of Swords. On who's around you, we have the Queen of Pentacles. The guidance is the Judgment, And the outcome is the Hanged Man. This is very revealing. The King of Swords, of course, is saying you're at the tip top of your mental fitness and physique. I can't believe I just said that, but you got it. All right, you're definitely going to be thinking very sharp, and there's a presence of a very grounded individual. I like the theme of royalty here. You're the king, and the queen is around you. My Libra friend has a Capricorn wife, so I can put that context there. But however this applies to you, you know what I'm saying, just keep in mind that you do have this grounded, very royal, great influence around you to depend on. However, judgment as a guidance is prepare for things to get exposed. If you were hiding anything, it's going to be in the open, so be mindful of what you do. And the Hangman is saying you're going to feel that you have to surrender. All right, you may find that you're not able to act on something at the end of the month. This is more an initiation. This is drawing on the 8th house theme of transformation and allowing you to gain a new perspective. And this is all going to happen because of that Judgment card. Something is going to happen that just like releases all the skeletons in your closet. But not necessarily like you have anything to be afraid of being exposed, as much as the guidance is to tune into your higher calling in life, and don't be afraid of following dreams because they might not be rational or make the most sense to other people, especially since you're the most objective and rational person among your peers right now. As far as love is concerned, we have the Magician, Two of Wands, and Queen of Swords. So this is actually saying that a romantic partner in your life is going to mirror you perfectly. You're going to feel like this person really understands you. They see on the same page as you. The communication is going to be excellent and highly mentally stimulating. And as far as career is concerned, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Seven of Cups. Grind, grind, grind. Let me tell you, this productivity is not for a waste, and a lot of you watching this as career is concerned are going to achieve victory and dreams that you have been wanting to accomplish for so long. And this Taurus season, you're going to get a glimpse of that and furthermore reap on that. So until next season, peace. Welcome, Aquarius, to your monthly tribe report. And I want to give you a similar message to Gemini, and that is, don't be afraid to be yourself. Let me rephrase that, because I don't think that Aquarius is ever afraid to be themselves. I'm just saying that's going to be one of your biggest challenges this month or season of Taurus. And honestly, like, you cannot compromise for anyone. You have to understand, you, more so than Libra or Gemini, are ahead of their time. And if you're going to let other people slow you down, you're doing a disservice to them. This is your age. This isn't their age. They're supposed to learn from you. Anyway, as far as the main cards that we have, this month we have the Seven of Pentacles crossed by the Star. We have the Moon card as a foundation, and the Ace of Swords as a crown. And then the King of Swords is what we're moving away from. And they're moving towards the Ten of Swords, which is a little bit not cool. But you are the sign of coolness. And the King of Swords and the Star are both Aquarius cards. You are moving forward with a regained sense of identity thanks to Aries season. And honestly, this Taurus season is about the main card that I pulled for the tribe. It's just about having patience. You've already laid the seeds you have to lay, and it's great that the Ace of Swords is crowning this reading, because it's indicating a sense of an epiphany you have. You know, the King of Swords is holding the Ace of Swords. You have the right mindset needed to illuminate the darkness of the moon, which with the Star influence as a challenge, you really just have to believe in yourself. That's it. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to, even though you're waiting, even though you may feel defeated, because there are going to be some things you completely give up on. You're just going to completely feel like you were defeated in a certain aspect, but you must still have optimism. You must still hold the faith, If we look at the rest of the cards, we have the Knight of Pentacles, which indicates you, justice as an influence around you, basically indicating that, you know, karma is watching. Make sure you treat others fairly. Nine of Cups is guidance, and the Tower as an outcome. Basically, echoing the message and challenge of the star, you have to live as if your desires are going to manifest. Focus on this season, which as a Taurus energy, it's your 4th house. Focus on this season really thinking about what desires you want. What do you desire? What wishes do you have? You know, you have some people who say, you know, I would rather do than wish, but wishing has its own magic to it. It's basically a glorified way of saying you desire something. And nothing wrong with that, despite whatever some Buddhists may claim about the cessation of desire, meaning enlightenment. Enlightenment, fact is, as extraterrestrial as you are, you're still in a human body. It is okay to desire things. And hey, sometimes your wishes do come true because you wished them. So really think about that and really know that it's going to happen, which is why these challenges are coming up. The Tower is saying expect the unexpected. Thankfully, as the Knight of Pentacles, you are grounded enough. But by the end of this season, something is going to happen to shake up your whole foundation, whether this is an unexpected pregnancy or whether this is a lottery win, only you will know. As far as love is concerned, we have the Fool, the 6 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. Aquarius, this is going to be great. Okay, there's a great potential for love. This is talking about a soulmate relationship, possibly with someone new because of the presence of the Fool, but you're going to develop a very strong connection with somebody. And the influence of the 6 of Cups is a soulmate connection that helps you feel like a kid again. This person is going to get you in your heart. All you need is an open mind, and you have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. And when we go to career, we have the Ace of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles, which is really promising great career growth through financial struggle and challenge. Either way, the Ace of Cups is saying you're going to be given an opportunity to fall in love with the work you do. And that's amazing. That's what's going to lead to any financial success you experience this season. If anything, just hold the faith and work hard and instill a lot of discipline. Until next month.